This is his second trip to the line in this one.
Third team foul. At the line for one. MP.
That free throw good from Anderson. The Lakers with the ball. 4-point game. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Houston this season.
And they'll be doing their best to establish superiority over this club, something they failed to do a year ago. And textbook. I mean, that move to the lane, you got to tip your hat on that.
Well said, Greg. And Clark with some major elevation on the slam. And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filled. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And looking at what we've seen from Houston, what do you guys think?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
In this league, it is so hard scoring in the half court, so you have to run every time you get the opportunity.
They've got Brooks. Anderson is out there with Fred VanVleet. Then it's Tari Eason. And it's Landale in at the center position. It's the 5 for Houston right now. And Greg, you think about what they call float D. Why does that one shot earn a nickname like that?
I mean, it's a badge of respect, right? The floaters, teardrops, whatever you call them, runners, often the finishing touch to an already well-developed offensive arsenal.
Jalen Green's checked in for the Rockets. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against the Celtics put on a show. He finished up with 65 points, and as we've come to expect, he filled it up from three-point range whenever he could. Incredible effort on his part. We'll see if tonight means more of the same. Kevin?
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
Doncic fires from way outside, from beyond the arc, and then some. Doncic has got 11. Rockets leading by 4. On the wing, MP. Defended by Milton. And here's Anderson from the arc. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
And here is Vanderbilt. His last outing, 16 points for him. Here's Milton. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Brooks feeling it out a bit. Green bounce pass. Here's the screen. Anderson. Rebound the Lakers.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Now here is Hachimura. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. Hachimura setting the pick for Milton. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Hachimura. And a miss there on the triple.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Pass to Anderson. Over Milton. Close in. No stopping MP.
MP looking confident from there. The defense has to at least respect his jump shot.
Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Doncic kicks to Milton. Los Angeles with another miss.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Milton against Anderson. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. And Milton's got the ball here for the Lakers. They trail by 9 points.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Here's Vanderbilt. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, Fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Tries from 10, and that one goes long.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Lakers trail by 7. And it's Hachimura in the corner. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists in the game. Anderson outside. Here's the 3. MP drills the 3.
And he is. Flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
Greg, you think about oversized point guards, and the gold standard has always been Magic Johnson. Now you look at Luka Doncic, and he's certainly big for that position.
Definitely some positive similarities, right? But the big difference is one of those guys has 5 rings, and that's not a knock on Doncic. This is a team sport, but Magic's ability to affect winning was right there with another MJ, Michael Jordan.
MP to the rack. Good on the shot. And that's now 30 points for MP.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
A new lineup here for Houston and Los Angeles. And so it's MP making things happen for the Rockets. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. Back right after this.
51.
Watching them on the offensive end, they did a great job moving that basketball. There's no surprise in those assist totals, how they reflect.
And how about we move it on over for a preview of who we might be seeing in the dunk contest this year. That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game, Kevin.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
So for the Lakers right now, they've got Dorian Finney-Smith. LeBron James is out there with Steven Adams. Then there's Doncic, and it's Connect in at the 2.
What an incredible game so far for MP. He's showing no signs of slowing down.
Back to Doncic. Doncic powers it home.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
At the top of the key, Thompson. MP outside. Lock at 6. Here he goes. MP finishes inside.
Oh, power move by MP. Could have been an and one there.
Lakers trail by 6. Picked by Finney Smith. Here's Doncic. MP grabs the miss.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Şengün finds Green. And some nice passing there by Houston. Lets it go from 11. And the Rockets getting another bucket right there.
Looking like an old hand out there. MP working the two-man game to perfection.
Doncic fires from way outside. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Impressive work inside from Doncic.
And this has been a nice start to the second half. They're 3 out of 4 in a rhythm on the offense right now.
Doncic against MP. Lets it go from 11, and James pulls it down.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
And something you see with the Lakers, they really trust their role players, don't they, Richard?
Yeah, LeBron does a great job of empowering his group. That's why he's top 5 in the league all time in assists. If you earn his trust, he will give you a ton of space to work. The Lakers know that they can only go as far as their great group of role players.
Oh, he threw that one down. Adams, one of the fiercest competitors in the league.
Adams against MP. Into the lane. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
You see it, mature beyond his years. MP sees the opening, does not hesitate.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in the game.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as he'd like.
And the Rockets making a change here. Eason's checked in. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Quick shot there, and it's off target.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Here's Anderson. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. They can look forward to the American Airlines Center after this game. They'll match up against Dallas. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip. James kicks to Doncic. And the Lakers get it back. The shot, no good. Rockets leading by 6. Pass to MP. Oh, MP in the face of tough interior defense.
Ooh, he's been the guy tonight. Really impressive performance.
Here's Finney Smith. Back to Doncic. Takes a 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Doncic has got 10 points here in the second half.
The skill of Doncic at 6'7", 230, it makes him an impossible matchup defensively.
Anderson against Doncic. Fires from deep. And James pulls it down. James has got 5 rebounds tonight. And Doncic throws it down.
Oh, from ultra close range, Doncic.
For Houston, they've gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Brooks with a screen on Doncic. And the basket by MP.
Goodness, this man is ripping 3 after 3. An incredible display of shooting.
to Finney-Smith. Doncic looking it over. And that one, good. Doncic has got 25 points. And we've got an injury out on the floor. Very unfortunate as always, guys. Don't like to see this.
Yeah, it looks like he's in real pain. Definitely a concern right now.
Look, I'm no doctor, and I know that might be a surprise to a lot of you people, but look, that looked pretty harsh. He's certainly going to have to miss some extended time.
And the Lakers making a change here. Milton's checked in. Houston with a big group substitution here. We've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. Brooks with a screen on Milton. Here's MP. Rebound the Lakers. Vanderbilt's got 4 rebounds in this game. We've got Alperon Şengün. Dylan Brooks out there with Thompson. And it's Green. And it's MP in at the point guard. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. That one's in there. Rocket lead is cut to just 5 on the basket from James. Now Anderson. At the elbow, it's Thompson. Houston moving it around. Brooks with a screen on Milton. What a move, MP.
Oh, man, I love to see that. MP elevating.
And here's Milton. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge for an update on Luka Doncic. David.
Thanks, guys. I got a status report from Los Angeles' head athletic trainer. The belief right now is that it's a high ankle sprain. Now, they're still running tests, but the swelling is making that a little more complicated. There's never a good time for injuries, but right in the thick of the season, this is a difficult one to navigate.
He got it again! Sensational!
And only a handful of the all-time greats have more 50-point games than he does.
He's moved all the way into a tie for 4th place on that list.
It's himself and James Harden. And from there, only Kobe, MJ, and Wilt are ahead of him. Wilt may be hard to track down, but he's got the others in his sights.
Driving in. MP taking flight.
Attacking with reckless abandon. MP going all out on that drive.
Lakers trail by 11. And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. Los Angeles with some changes. Steven Adams comes in for Vanderbilt. And Dorian Finney-Smith subbed in for Hachimura. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, J.J. Redick's message with his team was simple. Now Coach challenged him. He said, this goes beyond this game. Show me how much heart you have for the season. Fight until the final buzzer. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David. Rockets leading by 11. From deep, Green. And James pulls it down. LeBron's got 8 rebounds in this game. Pass to Milton. Over MP. And the Lakers with another miss.
They're losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
Trying to find Green. He's got it now. Now, here's MP. Fires for 3. And it's Finney Smith with the rebound. Lakers trail by 11. Pass to LeBron. Can they get it? And he drives in, and the dunk by James.
We see it every night. LeBron with great rhythm off the dribble.
Anderson in the post. Finney Smith defending.
Finney Smith.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Rockets.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hand.
And tonight we've also seen a lot of great play from them inside. They've been consistent in terms of attacking the interior of this D.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Adams with the screen on Brooks. Oh, LeBron's just too strong inside.
And making it look easy, LeBron overwhelms the defense inside.
And the basket by MP.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
James kicks to Finney Smith. And the three off target. Rockets leading by 11. And Anderson has it in the corner. And there's a minute 45 left in the fourth quarter. Screen by Şengün. And another one falls. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Brooks against LeBron. Milton wide open. He fires. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Got a piece of it. Şengün. And Şengün throws it down.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Rockets.
The big difference here was accuracy from three-point range.
And once they started sinking shots, it really stretched out the D and created other opportunities. And anytime they got space, they seemed to just knock down another triple.
And I think a great job in positioning themselves for the W here. It's win number 21 on the season.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for MP.
And he was getting buckets all night long, giving the defense that work.
Here's Anderson. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Wilton the pass to LeBron. Inside. Here's Adams. And again, unable to change momentum here. MP right side. Lets the three fly on the money.
Leading scorer on the night, and he looks very hungry for more. Keep feeding him. Operation Feed the Horse.
So we see Houston taking the W here. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have...
Good game, MP. Okay then, that's how we stand on business.